Hi everyone, welcome to a pre-weekend reset video. If you're new here, my name is Kate. If you are returning to my videos, then welcome back. I'm so glad that you are here with me today. So if you are a working mum, a single mum, a busy mum, an overwhelmed mum, then I hope you get some inspiration or joy or motivation out of this video today. The intention of my videos will always be that they would be a safe space for anyone to land and just receive some kind of inspiration or motivation, anything that will, help our mental health, help our families. Just a safe space where we can enjoy each other's company and work in our homes together for the good of ourselves and of our families. So my videos will never be anything to do with politics or the like. Politics has never been an interest of mine at all over my lifetime. But for sure, with everything that is going on in the world at the moment, as we are all aware, something has really been on my mind, especially when I'm doing these reset of our homes, decluttering or doing things in our homes that get more calm or relaxed or peaceful, joyful to spend time in our homes. A quote that Mother Teresa actually said, if you want to change the world, go home and love your family. And I've really been thinking about this quote and feeling this quote this week, actually, especially with everything that is going on in the world at the moment. It's really resonated with me. If we own a home or rent a home, we have a home to go home to at the end of each day, and our family is safe and taken care of and fed. We really are so fortunate. Even things like just resetting our homes at the end of a busy week, or looking around our homes and thinking, I've got this chore to do or this job to do, or I need to clean the kitchen sink, bathroom needs a good scrub. We actually are so fortunate to have that around us and to be able to, have this home that is caring for us, and we get to just be here and look after it, and in turn that it looks after our family. And I loved that Mother Teresa quote, because I think it really just brings us back to the basics, that changing the world and loving on people actually starts in our homes, and doing that well, looking after our homes well, making sure that they are a nice space for our family and for friends and other people that we love to walk into at the end of the day. And that we would be, taking really, really good care of that responsibility, and that we get to have that responsibility, and that in turn it actually has a ripple on effect, to those people that we love or people that we are hosting in our homes, that it's actually going to have a butterfly effect almost into the rest of the world. If we can do the small things well in our homes, then that's going to have a ripple-on effect to the bigger things in the world. So that's just something that has really resonated and just got me thinking in these difficult times that are happening in the world at the moment. And so when I get to come home at the end of a seemingly very busy, chaotic, sometimes overwhelming week, I actually feel privileged and so grateful that I get to come home and do mundane chores and jobs around my home and bless my family by making my home feel, peaceful and calm, and just a joy for them to come home to at the end of each week. Now, I'm also very realistic that the flip side of this sentiment is that our lives are busy. A little bit of context for my life is that I'm a single full-time working mum I work in a medical environment and my weeks are very, very busy. I still have teenagers at home and animals to think about and meals to cook, all of those usual things that, working parents are having to juggle each week. And the week can feel quite overwhelming and exhausting, especially when you get home at the end of a busy day and you sit down and then you don't want to get up again, and that's a very dangerous thing to do. And there's still meals that needs to be cooked and dishes that need to be done. So something that I have found really helpful, and I did this today when I was doing this video. This is actually a Friday. I'm home from work today, and there's this thing called the domino effect. And what it is that you just start doing one job or start in one area of your home, and it can then just have this domino effect of you finish cleaning or tidying or decluttering or organising that one particular space. It could even just be something as simple as starting to clean your sink, and it has this butterfly or domino effect where it then just spurs you on. It sets you up for a win because you have completed one small task, and then you feel like you can move on to something else in your home. And I did this on this day. I wasn't feeling very well this week. It had been a super busy week and the chores still needed to be done. So I just decided to start with putting a load of washing on, because I knew that if I just get that going, then that is working away. The machine is working away in the background without me having to do anything. And then I just thought, okay, well, what will my next domino job be? And that was just to start in my kitchen, really just concentrate on, getting the dishes done, clearing away my benches. I love watching YouTube channels where their decor is quite, there's a lot going on, there's a lot to see, especially that sort of, farmhouse, sort of cottage decor, where people love to have their shelves, different spaces decorated all lovely and chocker full of decor. But for me, it brings me a lot more peace and calmness if I have my workspaces, very minimal and very clear. If I see quite a cluttered space, then I find that it just makes me feel a little bit more chaotic in my mind. So in my kitchen, I really like to try and keep my workspaces quite clutter-free. By the end of the week, they are not looking like that, and especially if you have a small kitchen, it can be hard to find, where to put particular items. For me, I have a SodaStream which is just quite large and tall and bulky, and I don't really have a space for it at the moment except for on my kitchen bench, but that's okay as long as the rest of the space is looking fairly clutter free, then I can cope with that. But just doing those just small domino tasks can then just make you think, oh, okay, I can cope with doing something else now, and then hopefully it will just have that knock-on effect that you can move on to the next space in your home, get that looking nice and clean and tidy and organised and clutter-free, and then move on to the next space. And I found today for me this worked really, really well, and it just meant that I was able to move through my house and do certain tasks and just feel like it was setting me up for a win, and that I was able to achieve something on this day. So I guess I just want to encourage you, or for you to feel encouraged, that you're not alone in this journey of just trying to constantly just striving to keep our homes in a peaceful, calm, inviting, kind of space. It takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of continuous small habits to keep our homes in this kind of state, in this kind of way where the feeling is just of joy and wanting to actually come into that space. And it's a work in progress, isn't it? My bedroom, as you can see, is an absolute mess, and I desperately needed to put my duvet cover back onto my bed and get it into a state where it was a lot more peaceful and calm to be in my room. But I think it is probably a reflection of how my headspace has been as well, and our homes for sure are quite often a reflection of what's going on in our lives, especially if we are single parents or feeling overwhelmed. It's a lot to be doing all by yourself, and yes, our kids should be helping, and they do help, but at the end of the day, I truly think it's a matter of just keeping things so simplified and decluttering regularly and just getting stuff out of our homes, because it has such a huge impact on how our mental state, our mental health is when we are moving stuff out of our homes, and we have that kind of negative equity where we're bringing less into our homes than what is actually going out of our homes. So I have actually achieved a lot today because of this domino effect. The kids actually came home and walked in the door and said, "Wow, Mum, it's so clean and tidy in here." So that just goes to show the effect of just these small little things that we can do in our homes and how they can impact on our families. So I hope this encourages you in some way, that even those mundane tasks that we are doing at home can have a huge impact, positive impact on ourselves and our families and who we are inviting into our homes. Please leave me a comment. I would love to hear where you are in the world. Have a super blessed week, everyone. Bye.